Hi guys, today I'll be reviewing The Personal Controller by David Baddiel and illustrated by Jim Field and published by HarperCollins Children's Books. It's a really good book. I recommend it for 9 to 13 year olds. 9 to 13 year olds. And the blurb says, Fred and Ellie are twins, but not identical because that's impossible for a boy and girl. They do like the same things though, especially video games, which they are very good at. They aren't that good at, however, much else, like, for example, football or dealing with the school bullies. Then they meet the mystery man who sends them a video game controller, which doesn't look like any other controller they've ever seen, and it doesn't control any of their usual games. When the twins find out what it does control, though, it seems like the answer to all their problems and the key to all their wildest dreams. At least, that's what it seems like. So I'm actually going to read a chapter of this today. Not all of it, just a chapter. So, you have, in chapter 1, Fred and Ellie. Fred and Ellie Stone are twins, but they're never sure whether or not to call themselves identical. They certainly share exact same birthday, 20th September 11 years ago. They had the same mum and dad, Eric and Janie, but their names were Fred and Ellie. And a boy and a girl are certainly not identical. Yet they feel identical. They sometimes even felt that they knew what one another was thinking. So you got like a little mark at the bottom, and it shows, and when it next to it's got like a 1, like there. So then the 1 says at the bottom, a boy and girl cannot be identical twins, never be identical twins. But don't ask me to explain the difference, it's a bit yucky. So it's got that throughout the book, and so yeah, let's carry on. And even if they were 200 metres apart, they could mouth words at each other and always know what the other one was saying. They did look pretty identical too. They both wore glasses. Most of the time they had their school uniforms, even though school uniform wasn't compulsory at their school. Both of them, at the point at which this story begins, had braces on at the top of their teeth. They also both liked the same things. These included superheroes, Japanese fantasy animations, films, comics, maths. Yes, they actually liked maths. Sometimes they played a game called Who Can Name More Decimal Places of PI. And most importantly, video games. All video games, but their favourites were FIFA, Street Fighter, Super Mario and Minecraft. The one thing they would save their not very much pocket money to buy was the most up-to-date versions of these games. Ellie, though, was better at Fred at video games, which Fred didn't mind. He knew she had quicker fingers and better hand-eye coordination. And also it's got a little 2 in the corner, and it says at the bottom, Fred was better at one thing. However, customising the avatars, he could customise any avatar on any game, so the avatar on the screen looked great. Hairstyle, eye colour, skin colour, clothes, teeth, every shape and size. Fred sometimes wondered if he didn't like doing even more than playing games. And even though he sometimes got frustrated at losing, and other times he just liked watching her fingers speed across the controller, as if she was playing a classical concert by heart. And when I say her controller, I mean her controller. Ellie and Fred always used their own ones. Ellie in particular was always very defiant about which one was hers. The feel and weight of her controller, even though to the unstrained eye, hand of both of them may have felt exactly the same. Suited us, but only one of them suited her style perfectly. Which was why what happened to it was so quite upsetting. And that's the first chapter. As I said, I would really recommend it for 9 to 13 year olds, because I would recommend most of David Baddiel's book for 9 to 13 year olds. So leave a like, subscribe down below, and also in the comment section label, just put there where, like, what book you would like to do next, what things I should change or keep. So leave a like, subscribe. Bye for now, guys.